I decided to share a little video footage of a hike I took. Those were actually trees to share along with some of my favorite silver bars. So you can see I originally showed some of the older Geiger bars, and these newer ones, I just absolutely love these new, I guess the best way to describe them is square shaped Geiger bars. I mean, the shine on these things is just amazing, the way the finishes on them. It's a very beautiful bar. I picked up a couple of these. Yes, I know you're gonna see here in a little bit I committed the ultimate sin and picked them up from none other than them. Yeah, they're a little expensive, but yeah, it's kind of the only place I seen online where I could get my hands on them. Really love them because I'd already gotten some of the original ones from way back in the day, just the regular press bars. But I also picked these up. I've had these have been out for a while. I actually was able to get my hands on these, and then I looked online again, and they actually got these $50 something now each one. But I have to say, yeah, this is one of my favorites, this Mosaic Rooster. I have the Nautical Mile. That's another one of my favorite. Is the Rwandan Silver, the Mosaic. The way they've done it, I don't know. I just feel like it gives the coin, it's like its own special design or effect. I mean, I don't know. I can't explain it in the words, but I just absolutely love this coin. It's one of my favorite. I picked up a couple of these, but I have a feeling these are gonna go up, especially considering the country they're from, or the place they're from, Rwanda. We all remember that movie Hotel Rwanda, but they did a really good job. I was actually surprised with all their silver they've been putting out, from the giraffe and the hippo, and is it that muskrat? I think it's a muskrat. Yeah, all that is really, really well done. But I don't know. I got really, really tickled pink over these Geiger bars I picked up. They're some of my favorite actual bars are these right here. I mean, the 100-gram bars and everything they put out are really, really nice too. But I don't know. It's turned out to be one of my favorite bars. I don't know. Do you guys have these in your collection? Do you like them? I mean, as much as I do. Yeah, they put that security mark on the back and everything, but I don't know. It didn't take away from the bar for me at all. Sometimes when I see that, I feel like it takes away from the bar, but in this case, I don't feel that it did. Fumbling around trying to get it back in there. I don't really care for these plastic holders. They kind of scratch the silver, they don't make a little case for them or something, that you can put in like a little holder. Maybe they will in the future if these gain in popularity. But as you can tell, I picked up a couple of them. I have a few more laying around, but I was just they're so much better in person. I decided to share a little bit of silver, my mind was blown. I mean, just look at the difference in their old press bar and now they're square shaped bar. I'm out to say, for the time being, this is absolutely my favorite silver bar in this style of bar. I've heard some people try to refer to these as a round or a coin. They ain't round and they don't look like a coin. They definitely are unique. don't know, share down below what your favorite bars are. I'm not a huge bar fan, you know. I like classic stuff, American Patriot. You know, we gotta have that American Eagle, and I got some of the other stuff like the Cuckoo Barrel, and you know, but the core of my stack are Eagles like most people, and I have a few bars, you know, just in case. But there's just something about this bar. It's just, I was kind of blown away with it once I seen it in person. It's so shiny, so well done. But I don't know, I think this just took the place of my old favorite bar, which I'm fumble around here and see if I can find it somewhere. But as you can see though, people have referred to this as a coin. I've actually heard people refer to this as a coin and a round, and it's similar in size, but I wouldn't say the same. But yeah, I don't know, I still like my original favorite bar, but I just think this one kind of came along and blew it out of the water. You know, Lady Fortuna, Pamp Swiss. I'm actually looking for it here, and I'm like, where are they? I haven't found them yet, but I'm sure I'll find one. I'll put it up on screen. I don't know. Silver prices are really low, or been low. They've dropped. I don't know, are you guys picking it up now while it's low? Buy low, buy low. By all means, when it's low, get more. When it's high, get more too. No, I'm just joking. Don't take my advice. Buy how you can, when you can, however many you can. If you know, don't go over budget. If it's just one, get one. If it's two, get two. If it's five, get five. Whatever you can afford, however you can afford it. I mean, it's steady stacking. That's what we're doing, steady stacking. I personally collect things like this, silver, things that are low mintage, things of value, you know, asset, something that I can hold my money in, because my hands are not exactly the ideal place to be holding money, because as soon as I hold it, it's gone. You know, the way the economy is, most of us, you know, most of our paycheck is gone in bills. So you know, the rich invest in things. They invest in $1,000 bottle wine. They sit on a $1,000 bottle of wine for 5, 6, 7, 8 years till it's a $5,000 bottle of wine, and some of them might sell it. They don't even drink it. So you know, it's just a matter of what you want to put your money into. I ain't exactly a real estate tycoon. I ain't exactly a stock market shark to just tap into the stock market and invest in that and just walk away. And you know, I'm hesitant about anything online. I just have never been really a big internet person. This is probably the gist of my internet, I would say, would be YouTube. I don't even have a Facebook. I'm not that disconnected. I pick up the phone and call my family. I don't sit there and try to communicate with them based on some pictures I see up there. I don't mean to offend nobody. If you do that, that's your thing. But the internet's never really attracted my attention. But I do kind of like it in a roundabout way, because see, like these bars right here, it's not something I will find at my local LCS. So because of the internet, I am able to get my hands on certain things that, and I'm sure you people understand the same thing. You're able to get your hands on certain things. But I get a little sidetracked. But I still ain't seem to have found that Pamp bar. Not even one. I actually have a few of them, and just digging for them. But I don't know if I'm gonna continue to do silver videos or not. I may still do them. I'm actually thinking about still doing them from, you know, time to time. But I thought about sharing other things also that I collect, because I mean, silver ain't the only thing, gold ain't the only thing I collect. I also collect low mintage 1/64 scale vehicles, very similar to Hot Wheels. I don't really mess with Hot Wheels too much because they are a very high mintage vehicle, and some of them do go way up there in price though. But I don't don't know how I feel about continuing my channel, period, because when I get around silver, there's some really good silver channels out there, and they give really great advice. And then there's even bigger, I mean, not better, but bigger channels out there that are directed towards silver, but I feel like a lot of it is just doom and gloom, and you know, the end of the world type stuff, and the sky is falling. And I don't think that's a good reason to be stocking or stacking silver. I use the word stocking because that's actually what they're trying to convince people to do, is use it as a currency. Yes, it's a good way to invest your money, like to be your own bank, so it doesn't just pass out of your hands as soon as it gets into them. It's a good way to put your money into it, because you're just not going to walk into Walmart and hand them one of these beautiful coins and say, okay, I'm here for 60 pounds of beans, or I'm here for I don't know, a couple of steaks, whatever the case may be. I think you get my point. So you'd actually have to take this into your LCS and get your cash back, or get your money, or whatever it's selling for at the time, maybe even more than what you invested, which is usually, if I have to sell, that's what I do. I buy really, really low, and if it's an emergency, the emergency can wait, unless, you know, it's super emergency. But I've always sold higher than what I bought them for. And here I'm just getting really, really frustrated, because you can't really tell, but off camera I have a box, and I'm fumbling through the box. I'm trying to steady the camera. I was gonna edit it out, but I'm like, I'll just leave it in, because I get it under control. Whoa, what was that? I'm all over the place. And I think I've finally located that bar. Steady. I'm getting dizzy watching this, but there it is. I figured that would give it a little more natural effect. I can't get over these bars. I've seen them in a few other videos, and I just feel like they look so much better in person. Here's that ever so elusive Pabst Swiss bar. I mean, this is truly one of my, well, it was my favorite bar. It's really, really well done. I still can't say that necessarily the Geiger bar takes away from it and, you know, just bumps it down to terrible. No, this is a very nice bar. I feel the premium's a bit high, and I also picked up another one of those Year of the Pig. A lot of people don't like them, but they're all right. You know, it's not too bad. Well, thank you for stopping by and viewing, and share your thoughts and opinions. I'll leave you with a view of this Mosaic Rooster, and we're out.